We actually got together this past week. And
We did. It was so nice. I hadn't seen Whitmer in like 8 months. Oh, bye, Brian. That's cool.
I saw Brian about a month ago beforehand, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's been about like 8 months since we
Yeah, I know.
since we went like mini golfing or whatever.
Yeah. We win our mini golf rematch. See, that rematch came down to the wire too.
It did. It did a lot better. Yeah, it did a lot better than that one.
Because
Than I did when we went
it
with
came
Matt.
down literally the whole 18. I sunk a hole in one on 18, and that obviously put a lot of pressure on you. But you had just missed that shot too. Like it was very close. I was pretty nervous. But here's the other issue I thought of. Even if you had sunk a hole in one, how would we go about playing a playoff hole? Do we just go back and say inside saying, "Hey, can we borrow 2 more golf balls? We need to play 1 more hole."
Right. Or you just do it all over again.
This is true.
Mm-hmm. But
anyway, but like you were mentioning,
that was another one of those situations where I kind of lost it because the front 9 I was doing really well on against you, and then you came back with the back 9. I think you struggled here and there, but I also struggled, so that allowed you to come back.
that helped even things out for me. Yeah.
So that last like 2 holes you were pretty much perfect on, and I was just okay.
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
Woo.
I'm glad you also remember how it ended up as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. But like you mentioned, that Mike, the 3 of us got together for the first time probably since last summer. I'd imagine.
No, last time we all were 3 together was when we did the podcast back in like March.
Oh, there you
April,
go.
Whatever.
No, I thought there was a day during the summer.
We went swimming at your place.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I went to do a case race in the pool.
Yep.
I went to do a case race in the pool and said the first one drowns loses.
I forgot about that.
I was like, everyone get a 30 rack. The first person that drowns probably drink the most, so they lose because they drowned.
Not gonna lie, I forgot all about that.
I remember that.
I honestly thought he finished those this past weekend, but I guess he hadn't.
No, because we took shots. I was drinking tequila the entire time.
Yeah,
I only had like 3 or 4. Like the night before Jeff got there, maybe like 2.
I only had 3 or 4.
This is true.
And I only had like I only had like 2 before. Yeah, because I couldn't get that because I was driving. That's why I didn't want to go all the way to Langston because I didn't want to. I wanted to drink and not drive.
Right.
But when we went out, I had to like. It's like all right.
Yeah.
You're being responsible.
And then we were like, then the other thought was, well, we'll drink more tomorrow, the next day at least.
Which we did.
And that's exactly what we did.
Yes, we did.
And then actually, when you guys left, I left about like 2 hours later. When Jeff left, I left about 2 hours later.
Yeah. Because I left around like 1 or so.
Mm-hmm.
And I went back to my uncle's restaurant and had some wings and some beers with my other friend.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw your Snap story.
Yeah, he's been locked up in his house. His younger roommates were exposed to COVID.
Gotcha.
So he's been like in his room for like a week.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to do it myself. I'm like, all right. I was like, I know you're safe. Like you're half vaccinated the first time, and also like the university or whatever gave you disinfectant wipes and stuff like that. Like wherever he goes, he disinfects like with spray wipes.
Right.
And before he touches it, and then after he's done.
Okay.
He wears a mask. I'm like, all right, like
yeah. I mean, as long as he's being safe and responsible.
Yeah, like, you're as safe as you're gonna get, and like,
which it sounds like he's doing. So
yeah, I was like, and it's Sunday, and I don't want to. I'm having Sunday scary, so let's go do something fun. So
how did your Monday show up? Huh?
I said anything to push off doing homework.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Yesterday.
I'm not surprised.
Because by the time I got back, because we were out there for 2.5, 3 hours.
Oh wow! So it's probably you got back by like 5 or 6, maybe even.
Yeah, I need a shower.
Oh! You got
this
hour 40 minutes.
That's like 30 minutes off my time.
This is already going to kill
like 40 hour and a half. I lied.
I got to take a nap. I was going to take a nap. Actually, when I asked y'all if we were going to do this podcast, we weren't. I was going to take a nap.
I figured.
Oh my god!
I 100% was going to take a nap.
All right, hey, if it makes you feel better, I completely, even though I knew today was Monday, I completely forgot that we were going to podcast today.
I did find. I knew, and Brian knew, and I knew immediately what he was talking about. But you thought he was talking about 2.
Well, no, because No, because honestly, hold on. I gotta bring up the text again. Because how did he put this?
I said.
He said, "Are we doing?" No, because I said 2K's coming in today.
I said, "Are we doing? Are we doing
one tonight?
We're doing one tonight."
And for whatever reason, in my head, I automatically thought
it's a Monday at like 5:00. What else am I gonna say?
And nobody responded to your text at 11 about you getting 2K today instead of.
No, he emphasized it.
I like at 5:00.
Yeah,
I don't care. I mean, he still emphasized.
I saw it. I was swamped today, so I couldn't. Like, I saw it.
Plus, you're one of those people who doesn't even respond right away. He responds like 30 minutes later or more.
Well, because my issue is I'll look at it and then I'll put my phone down and I'll forget.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like when we
forget. All I do.
I respond almost right away because I know I'm going to forget.
We did have a little thing we did have that problem when Jeff was supposed to come up because you were supposed to text him direct the address to your house. And you looked at the text. We were playing a game and we completely forgot.
I did. I looked at the text and then. Well, no, because we were leaving Target.
No, he was on the phone.
We were leaving Target.
Yeah, we were
leaving Target, and he was like, yo, like, just shoot me. I'm like, cool. And I said, yeah, I will. And so I was thinking, what am I missing from Target? And once Jeff asked me the question, I'm like, yeah, I got it. And then like when we got back, and then as soon as you like texted or called again, I was like, I'm forgetting something.
Yeah,
I'm forgetting something.
Yeah, because I was gonna really Target myself, and I'm just like, yo, like. Yeah. Can I get the address now? And you're like, great. That's what I was missing.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, it didn't really help you because, like, user error.
Yeah, there was a bit of an operator error.
There was definitely user error.
With Apple Maps.
I'm proud of it, but...
Yeah. Like, he blamed some maps. It was more on him. But
no, it was 1000% me. No, because I blew by that exit because I saw it coming, and because I was like, there's no way that's it. And before I knew it, just went right by it. And then the worst part was, I honestly had to find the best spot to pull a Yui. But then the more I kept trying to figure out and talk with you, because I on my way home from your place. I recognized the sign that you were talking about because there's like some kind of big sign that you're talking about. I'm like, oh, this is the sign he was talking about. I thought you were talking about a different sign completely. So I was. It
has big letters that says Marietta.
Literally, it something about.
It says welcome to the historic town of Marietta.
Yeah, it was big something sign. No, it was something like that. But no, but it was something pretty similar. And I was like. Is this the sign?
It's at the light. Sure this is you can't miss it. It's at the light. You can't miss it.
Yeah, but did. I still did.
All right. You got here.
It's fine. Okay. I got there 20 minutes late or whatever it was. It's fine.
All right. We just had to stay on the phone and guide you.
Yeah. And then while you guys were doing whatever, 2K probably.
I think we were playing 2K.
There you go.
We haven't done that in a while.
Weekend though, it was. Thanks again, Jeff. Thanks for the reservation at the one pub.
I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping we could go this whole podcast without bringing that up.
I was ready for it too. I had it back in my mind of what we were going to say.
Damn you.
Yeah, Jeff was like, I don't get like why. Like,
all right,
because the whole situation, just like background on that, is because Brian and I went the night before to the pub and they weren't taking walk-ins. So we just went to his uncle's place instead that night. So the next night we're like, well, let's see if they're doing reservations. Jeff calls.
I actually just asked.
Yes.
And so
just a reservation at 7. Like,
no, to be fair, I did ask. I said, do you guys take reservations? And the one was, oh yeah, no. Yeah, but it was kind of the way she said it was just confusing to me. I was like, wait, I should just straight up flat out ask, but I didn't even think about it. I'm just like, wait, in my head I was like, wait, so we can't get a reservation until 7:15, or you're not accepting them until
she wasn't accepting. They weren't doing reservations until 7.
Right. So I was like, oh, okay. And then before I knew it, I was making reservations for the 3 of us. So But the funny thing is we did end up going anyway. But
yeah, all right, we got Domino's beforehostess beforehand, and like 2 hours later we went to the pub.
But no, was it me or when the hostess there? She's like, oh, do you guys have a reservation. I'm like, yeah, we do 7:15 under Jeff. She kind of gave a little attitude back. She's like, oh, okay. It was like a very like sarcastic answer. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I know you guys are having fun. I'm like, all right, bitch, like, get out of here.
I thought it was funny because I was like, it was like the same. It was the same thing I give you, Jeff. It's like, hey guys, I did it. I'm like, oh, good for you.
Yeah, no, sure, I've done. That's exactly what her tone was.
Same thing.
And I'm like, seriously, like, why bother asking me if you're gonna be that snippy about it?
Jeff, he was just salty. He fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, I know I did.
Yeah.
I'm not
denying
it. It worked out.
It worked out, but we still probably would have gone anyways, even without the reservation. But we did.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Also, how I got shots and didn't even ask you guys. I was like, yeah, we're getting shots. there was no collaboration.
I knew exactly we were going to get shots.
We
were going to get shots at some point. Yeah.
And yeah, I probably should have expected it, but I didn't realize you're going to do it the moment.
I knew we were going to do shots. I was close to
asking for 2 each.
3 shots. I'm like, oh, okay.
I was close to asking for 6. 2 for each.
Well, all right.
It's
only green tea shots, so that's not.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I wasn't sure what shots he was going to go for. For some reason, I thought he was going to go tequila shots. Like, we're going tequila shots.
If you said tequila shots, I'm like, that's all you. I would have moved my shot glass right over to you.
You would have done it.
I would have done it.
Dude, I don't mess with tequila too often.
I don't really either.
I mean, I also took a tequila shot before we got there.
Oh, I know. And then he
took 2 tequila sunrises as well.
Or no, sorry. No, that's what it was. I was getting confused. Like you mentioned, he did take one before we left.